𝗏𝗂𝗀.
So, dear awakened one, for Kong, before I met awakened one, even Kong had read these books and they, all these concepts, they said, oh, you have to know your true self, you have to go back to knowing who am I. It's all just an idea. But it was not until awakened one woke up my Buddha potential, because I read everything and I knew in my head, but when things happened, like awakened one said, before I knew those things, when things happened, I suffered. Even I read in the book and I knew through my religion, I had the idea, same problem, I was still stuck. So there was no way out, I was going in circles until I met awakened one. And awakened one, when you awaken a Buddha potential, in that moment, I just knew who I truly was at that moment. There was no more to know idea or anything like that. So that is the thought of why I knew we had to go to an awakened one to truly.
Can you share that moment for the Sangha to know the moment awakened one awakened your Buddha potential?
The very first time?
Yes. The day you suffer and full of suffering and then boom, how?
A chance.
Yes.
So I actually came with a lot of depression, and I had, being a Hindu, I already tried praying, I went to counseling. I had tried many things, but like I shared this morning, deep inside, I was still not okay. Whenever people used to say, forgive the other person, forgive all of that. So when the object was not there, or I could chant the name of God, or do something like a compensatory things, I was okay. But when the thought of the object appeared, or when the object of my hatred appeared, it was just a lot of grossness. That's when I met awakened one, and I remember the very first time awakened one said, "What is your suffering?" And in there, I told her everything about my life, and she let me, like she encouraged me, she said, just give it, say it all out. Like that, she truly allowed me to say everything. I cried, I laughed, everything I put out. After listening to everything, there was just one question she looked at me and asked. Also, you have to know this. I had lost a lot of weight, I was very thin, but I still felt very heavy inside from the darkness, from the depression. I truly felt like I had tons and tons of heaviness on my shoulders. So there I was, and she let me say everything. And after that, she just asked me one thing. Truly, all those people, the things outside, are those the cause of your suffering? Or is it all the attachments you have about how a friend should be, a husband should be, or a wife should be, or a child should be? Or those the ones causing you the suffering? Just a simple question, right? Anybody could have asked. But in that moment, it was so profound. I actually felt like the light was just shining through me. There was an absolute truth in what she said. I could not deny it. It's like a big light bulb went off. And at that particular moment, all the darkness, the heaviness I was carrying, completely fell apart. I really felt light like a feather. And the very next thing that appeared was, this is a true teacher I had been looking for. And that was it for me. And even though, of course, I was a student back then and went home, sometimes, it would like to go blame somebody else. That awake potential she had awakened to realize in that moment that truly the true self doesn't have all the suffering. She helped me see my true mind and my false mind at that moment. False mind is the one blaming everybody. The true mind saw all of that stuff. So even though it would do that, I could not deny the truth. That truth that she opened stayed with me forever. Thank you, Tina.
But that moment, you understand what awakened one said and you believe, or just revolution, boom, and then wake up and then fall apart.
What is a revolution? Be an awakened one.
You see, that's not about understanding, not about accepting. When awakened one awaken, it's boom, and then truly fall. Not about understanding, not about, oh, message, not about, oh, I accept what Awakened One said, I believe what I said. No, not that. Not come from the false mind. No, you don't do that. When Awakened One awaken, it means like revolution. It means like the light on. When you are in darkness, Awakened One, okay. And then everything in front of you, all the things appear in front of you, the light on. And all the darkness disappear. It's real disappear. Not about, oh, I understand. I understood what you said, or I tried. No. And then all the heavy fall apart is truly fall apart. It's no longer come back. The part already realization completely disappear. No longer come back. And then from there, the journey starts. You see, different than you study. You try to understand. No, that's when you met Awakened One awaken like that. You see, awaken, different than tell you to understand. Because as long as you still use your false mind to understand, you're still being trapped in the system. Awaken your Buddha potential, awaken your Buddha mind. And from there, enlighten. And then from there, all the darkness, all the attachment will disappear. And only that one will know. Other didn't experience, you don't know that. You got it? That is the living experience. Not about trying, no more trying. When they work up, it's work up. When liberate is a liberate. Free is a free. Don't try. You got it? Makes sense?